Hello everybody, it's time for Sunday supper, okay? Been in here prepping. I know y'all just saw that picture of that humongous carrot. Got that at Kroger. I don't know why it's 12 feet long, but it is. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and let my husband tell you what he's making me.
Hi everybody. Alright, tonight I'm going to be making chicken ramen and fresh spring rolls. Fresh shrimp spring rolls. It's been a while since I've done this, I'm kind of rusty. So bear with me and I will show you how to do it. But I'm going to show you how to do it.
Gotta soak the rice paper.
It's your rice paper, you got to soak it for about 15 seconds in some water.
That's an ornery little sucker too.
It's a very ornery little sucker. Some people may try this and go, this is actually impossible. You kind of be right. Anyway, take some shrimps, put them in here, and if you've had these kind of rolls, you know they're fantastic. These are vermicelli noodles, or
yeah,
that word. Do a little bit of lettuce, and I've got my peanut sauce made right here. It's fantastic.
it is really good.
It's the dipping sauce for this. It's actually hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce, water, rice wine vinegar, and peanut butter.
Now this is the tricky part because you can tear it so easy.
So you have to have very nimble fingers and lots of luck.
And it sticks all together. They ain't got to be perfect, you know, but you want them relatively tight. So when you dip them and then you bite into them, you don't want all the stuff falling out of your burrito.
Correct. That's basically what that is. I've got some ramen stock going on over here right now, and what I'm going to do is, I guess you would call it parboil or blanch or whatever it is, my vegetables. I cooked my chicken in it until my chicken was done. I'm using chicken thighs. Yeah, we're just going to kind of heat up all your vegetables, and then we're going to build our bowl.
So yeah, give us 1 second. I said give me 1 second because I had to get up and let my dog in. So yeah, here goes spring rolls part 2.
That's actually, ooh, can't use that when I broke it.
Yeah,
anyway.
See, don't do that.
Yeah. Anyway, it's like, was it rice paper or whatever it is? But anyway, you take warm tap water and you basically just put it in there, and for about 15 seconds, and it turns into that little rubbery thing like you just seen there.
There it is.
And you can actually find that by the sushi paper. Is actually where you can find that.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get real experimental, you can actually take them and fry them, and they puff up.
They're very good.
And you can put like barbecue seasoning or Cajun seasoning, or eat them just like that. It's kind of like a rice puff cake.
Yeah, it's really good and airy and crunchy. Yeah. But
we're in the South, you know, we're gonna try to fry here.
We're gonna try to fry everything. I put my shoe off in some lard if I thought it would taste good.
Not eating that. And it does help too if you kind of dab a little bit of the water off of it.
They're just tricky. It takes some practice, but
it does take practice.
And really, you can put in them whatever you want to. We just like this in our spring rolls.
Yeah, because we have a pho place that we go to sometime, and this is how I personally got introduced to fresh spring rolls, and I absolutely love them.
So good.
You know, I absolutely love them. They're just nice and fresh and crisp because you have shrimp, which is cold. This is definitely not a hot dish, and it's just something light before you can eat, or before you do eat,
or to eat with your dinner.
Yeah,
you know.
And I never knew that it had noodles in it until I looked up on how to make them, and it's just really small, thin noodles.
They're so good.
And I guess that's kind of like the rice, you know, it's like a filler type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm trying to get back into practice of doing it. Basically, just want to try to
Just rolling it up like an egg roll or a burrito
Yeah, and
or
it
anything else.
sticks real good to itself. So once you stick it,
stuck.
it's there. Take that, push everything in, and now is this the way to do it? Man, I don't know. Is this my way to do it? Yeah, it's the only way I know how to do it. Take it and you roll it. Ta-da!
Ta-da! And he was preempted because he knew I was going to be eating everything. Look, he already got me my own little bowl of carrots that I've been eating. But joke's on him because now I'm just dipping them off in this peanut sauce and eating it. But yeah, I'm going to do these lasher rolls. And coming in 2 seconds, which to you will just seem immediate, is going to be all the ingredients and talking about the prep for the
Ramen.
Ramen, chicken ramen. Chicken ramen.
Chicken.
Chicken ramen.
Chicken.
Don't pay attention to my hair. I'm off work tomorrow and I got a hair appointment. Okay, so it's not going to focus on my face. As y'all see, we got the sectional in, and by we I mean my husband because he's stubborn.
I'm not.
Shocker. So what happened is we had 2 sofas in here, and we was just gonna donate them, right? Well, one of them we was just gonna get rid of because it was old. Don't nobody want it. But gave one to our daughter. Said she wanted it. Okay. But I took the grandbabies home yesterday, and the plan was I was gonna get back, help my husband load that sofa onto his trailer, run it back up there, drop it off. What happened when I got back? He already took the entire sofa out of the house by himself and loaded it onto the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay. Did that, dropped it off, came back. Now the other one, super heavy one that we had, because it had a recliner in it on both sides, super heavy. So I was like, hey, because he was going to flip it over, figure out how to take it apart, you know, the mechanics or whatever, so we can get out the door easier. I said, well, I'm going to run to Walmart right quick. Y'all saw that video. Get some for dinner. I'll be right back. I wasn't gone long, y'all. I come back. That sofa is already in 3 pieces and also already been drug out of the house and loaded onto the trailer. And he was already halfway done setting up the new sectional in the house. Stubborn.
Determined.
That's a better word. Well, he put this peanut sauce over here, and I can only assume he put it over here for me to eat it. Right?
Wrong.
I don't want to be rude. Okay? I don't want to be rude. We got some great ingredients. He just got done rolling all the spring rolls, which are some of my favorite. I'm telling you, that peanut sauce, I would dip a sock in there and eat it. That's how good it is. But we've been talking about this ramen. Do you like ramen? Do you make your own? What are y'all having for dinner? Let me know in the comments.
You should make your own ramen unless you live in a ramen place.
You should always make your own ramen. But
if you can make chicken noodle soup, you can make ramen.
yeah, it's real easy. It's real easy. You can put whatever you want in it. Ain't no standard, honey. It's ramen. You can put whatever you want in it. It's got noodles. Pick you some protein or not protein. Make it a vegetarian. I don't know what your likes are.
I put kimchi in mine.
Also kimchi, very good. But yeah, let's take a look at this ramen. Okay, also side note, before we get into the ramen, listen, we are planning another little couples getaway. It's real important as a couple, married or not, just get away a little bit. I mean, you can have fun at home, and it doesn't even have to be expensive. You can just go to the next town over, honey, and like get a hotel room, something different, a relaxing environment, outside of the norm, you know, just to be together, you know, at somebody else's establishment. You know what I'm saying? So we are planning a little getaway, like a little weekend, little 3-night, 4-day something. And I think we're going to Kentucky. We ain't been to Kentucky yet. My husband's been to Kentucky for work, but I've never been to Kentucky. So we're looking for something over there. So I've been looking at a bunch of different things, bunch of different little cabins. We're simple people, okay? We just want a little cabin, secluded, in the woods. I don't want to have somebody right next to me.
Secluded's a must.
Secluded's a must, because maybe we're going to be in that hot tub outside. And maybe I don't need the neighbor to be looking over there. Okay?
change.
May not be PG-13. Anyway, we're grown. We're grown here. We can say that. You already know it. But with a hot tub. Hot tub is a must, especially coming into the cooler months, because that's what we like. We like to relax. So, been looking at a couple different ones. We don't want to stay in a resort, none of that, hotel, nothing. No, we want to be secluded, and then we'll drive our way into places. So, we're looking at several different spots, and by we I mean me, because I've been digging into it. And we'll let you know what we land on. We will let you know what we land on so that we can find out if we have any friends on here that are in that area. And maybe you're in that area, and maybe we say, hey, let's meet at this restaurant for dinner.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Why not? Let's meet over here and have dinner and drinks together with my friends, because we love y'all real big. But we'll see. I'm looking. When I find the right place, I'm gonna show you. Man, I can't get over how crazy my hair looks today. I look like a rug dealer that's also homeless. Look at my hair. Baby, look. Do I give any shits? I don't care really, because my husband thinks I'm the cutest thing there ever was.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters to me. He's feverishly running around because he's getting these ramen noodles done. So let me flip it back around. He was prepping, doing things, moving stuff around, loading the dishwasher. He won't let me do nothing. I keep trying. But then I get over there and I start trying to load, unload the dishwasher, clean up, and I get in his way. But we're finna show you. Hold on. We went to the Goodwill today, thrift store. I love it. And as an adult with adult money, look what I found. I had to have this. I'm not asking for your approval. I just had to buy this. It's a sloth, which you should know is my favorite animal. I'm trying to get my husband to buy me one. I don't think you can buy it, but if there's a will, there's a way, and if it's possible, he would buy it. He would buy it for me. Have you looked?
Nope.
No, but I need you to.
I need you to understand you're not getting a sloth. You have 2 dogs and a cat.
But I don't have a sloth.
You gonna keep it when we go on vacation?
Yeah, I'll take it with me.
While I go on vacation?
No, we'll take it with me. I can get a baby carrier, and I can put the baby sloth in it and put a onesie on it.
Go back over there.
Also,
you're not getting a sloth.
Okay, fine. I'm not getting a sloth. What about a baby hippo?
Or
I saw a baby hippo, but they get big. I don't need a big hippo. I want a baby hippo because did you see them? They look like a little potato. And because of that movie, Madagascar? Yes, I want to put a ballerina skirt on a little baby hippo. Will you build me an aquarium and a pool for a baby hippo?
absolutely not.
He says no, absolutely not. But y'all know my husband is amazing. If I said this is on my heart and I need it, and there was a way to get it,
You're not getting hippo.
he would do it.
No, I would not.
If you work at a zoo,
Keep your hippos to yourself.
maybe I'll slide this cash across there, and maybe one of them sloths end up in my back seat.
Mm-hmm. So will that person that sold that to you. All right, so what we actually got are these noodles. I can't really pronounce that word. You can go to like your Asian section and they have these. These are a little bit smaller. They have udon noodles, which are a little bit bigger. You can use those, or you can use these. Just whatever you prefer.
Whatever noodle you want.
I've got my broth over here boiling. So what I'm gonna do is I've got a strainer in here. So to really cook it, I'm just gonna let that boil in the actual broth.
Yeah, because those are actually cooked, right? You're just kind of rehydrating them.
You're basically just warming them up. Mm-hmm. That's basically what you're doing.
Yeah.
Let them cook for a couple of minutes. Just let them boil in there. Then you can put them. Like I've already got this. I already got that one ready. So you just basically cooking.
We'll see about one of those.
Yeah.
That's good.
You're basically just cooking your noodles as you go. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing chicken. So I got some chicken thighs and I actually cooked it in my broth. And you can see right here where it's not completely done all the way. What I'm going to do is when we start building our bowls, I'm actually going to do the exact same thing to all of our vegetables as that I'm doing to this. I'm just going to sit there and boil for a few minutes just to put them in here to kind of...
Yeah, because he did the whole piece of chicken, but then I guess once you dip it in, then it can absorb all the juice within the individual slices.
And the heat from it actually
finishes. Yeah.
Correct.
Fantastic.
So you're basically just cooking one thing at a time. So as I'm cooking them, I will put them over in there. And being that the broth is boiling, when we take the broth and put it in there, it's going to actually reheat every single thing that's in the bowl. And then you got your ramen.
So what other ingredients do you have?
I'm going to be doing some green onion, some carrots, some chicken, some little sweet peppers.
I ate half of those, by the way, when you weren't looking.
Little, almost call those green peppers.
Baby corns.
Yeah, baby corns and some bok choy.
Baby bok choy.
Bok choy.
Baby bok choy.
And unfortunately, I forgot to cook eggs.
Yeah, some people like. I mean, you know, it's either or. We do like eggs in our ramen, but that wasn't a mood killer.
If you do actually like ramen eggs, and you notice they're, you just kind of put this in there and you're boiling. So you just kind of.
You just like rehydrating them. They've been in a package. You just warming them back up. And this is what it looks like once it's done. Because those are already prepped, waiting on everything else to get poured into the bowl.
Correct. So you just let them sit there and cook for a second. I mean, that's the easiest way to do it is get a smaller strainer, put it in there, and just let it boil. And that way when you pick it out, you're not really getting all of your broth. You have to search for all this stuff. You just take it out and you pour it over in there and get what you want to get. But you got, also you have to remember, most places that serve ramen, they're going to have like hoisin sauce, mirin, soy sauce, siracha.
So many things that you on the table that you can add to your own ramen.
But here's the thing about ramen. You can actually cook noodles, put chicken in it, and it's done. Whatever you want. So it's not hard to do, and it's very filling, and I'm very hungry. So I'll come back with you in a minute.
In 4 seconds.
All right, so when I was telling you about cooking everything in a strainer, when you're getting done cooking it, and those are done. So now you can actually move on to your
chicken
or your vegetables, whichever one you want to do. So let's see. Let's do carrots.
Yeah, the vegetables, most of them we like with any dish, no matter what we're making. We like them still a little al dente. We don't want them like soggy, soft. We want a little bit of crunch left, and this helps with that. Yeah.
You just let it boil and you just mix it up.
And the carrots take the longest because obviously they're the harder vegetable. We're not going to do the corn. Maybe not the...
I'm going to do all of it.
He's going to do all of it. I mean, the corn, just because he's warming it up. It's not that it has to be cooked, but we'll do the carrots first because they take a little bit longer.
Yeah. And that's the what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, see, these are some of our favorite sauces when we are making any Asian dish. Go on, show them.
It's not even just Asian dishes. See this right here?
Yeah, that's the...
I know it's the back side.
Okay, I'm making sure.
That's soy sauce.
Push it up. Let me see. This, the best.
You don't understand. I actually use soy sauce in a lot of my cookings, and it doesn't have to be Asian.
No.
Because it offers a flavor that you can't get from regular sauce.
So you just buy that big bottle as an investment, like Costco Sam's Club style, even though we're not members of either of those and don't go there. But we buy the big bottle and refill the bottle in the refrigerator.
And I would get I would try other ones, but we don't have them close. I mean, it's like,
and next,
like
that's it. That oyster sauce, you gotta get up and let me see.
I use so much of this stuff, it's ridiculous. The same thing as Lee Kun Kee, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
Bring it up with it. There you go, so they can see. Oil. There you go.
low sodium.
Mm-hmm. Because it'd be salty.
This is my favorite sriracha. Is it the real sriracha? No. But this offers you more of a smokier flavor.
It's up to you. It ain't got whatever you like. Whatever your taste palette.
I don't have my favorite kimchi. I will say that. I don't have my favorite kimchi because we have not been to
the Asian market, yeah.
The market up there where we usually go. But
this is a good second.
But I mean that's good. I mean you can get it at Walmart, Kroger, whatever. But those are my go-tos. I mean they're really good products. So
that's what we use and eat.
Yeah. I mean
true story. It's all in our refrigerator.
If you make black-eyed peas, cornbread, and you put a little bit of soy sauce on it, you won't believe the difference in the actual taste. So you're doing each one individually, like that. But you have to understand that you're going to be putting boiling broth in here. So you don't. There's not really no worries to get it, for it to get cold. So you just, like I said, cook everything in your broth. Pour half of it in here, half of it in here, or you can cook all this ahead of time. Like if you're, depending on how many people you're cooking for. Now this is easy when you're doing it for 2 people, because you can divide it up on however many people you're doing. You can just pour it here, here. Then you can get your next vegetable, and and enjoy each other's company and have a few drinks and just be sociable.
Hey, I was just wondering. I think we need to revisit this sloth situation. Why? I'm pouting.
Why?
I want a sloth. Nope. A rear end slap will cost you 1 sloth.
Wow. All right. The advantage to cooking everything in the same pot, just constantly let it boil, is what you're actually doing is you're concentrating all those flavors from the vegetables and the chicken and so on and so forth. This is actually my peanut sauce. For our spring rolls. Now, every single bit of this you can do it. Every single bit. Don't be scared to try it. Don't be scared to try new things. Because there's only one way to conquer fear, and that's to get outside your comfort zone. And try it. You just never know. You might like it. You might make a friend out of it. Who knows? Well, my chicken's going, and what I'm going to be doing is all that concentrated flavor that came out of that broth right there. I'm going to use my handy dandy ladle, and I'm going to be ladling all that flavorful juice over into there, and then adding my
finish with
green onions,
and whatever. If you want to add some extra to your bowl, that's your business.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's ramen in a nutshell. I mean, you pretty much put what you want to in it, and it's yours for the making, basically. And like I said, I really think you should try it at least once. Just find it, and you don't have to get stuck on chicken. I mean, you can do beef, you can do pork, you can do turkey, vegetables. It really doesn't matter. Just try it. I mean, I would recommend anybody trying anything at least one time. That's what we've always told our kids. At least try it one time, because you never know. You may absolutely love it. So anyway, we'll be back to you here in just a second for plating.
Still salty about the sloth.
You're not getting the sloth. All right, so look, it is boiling. All those flavors are in there. This is why I said you only want to cook it a little bit, because you're basically just going to be Pour it back over top. So now, what I do personally, I take a little bit of sriracha. Sesame oil. It don't take a lot of sesame oil. This stuff is very, very potent. A little bit of oyster sauce. And I always put it in a different spot.
Just cause.
Yeah, just because. I'm gonna use a little bit of light soy sauce just to kind of go over top of it. And always eat kimchi. Kimchi is extremely good for you. It's got probiotics in it. So I usually just take my good size portion and just stick it in there. Am I going to eat all that?
Nope.
No. Am I going to enjoy it? Absolutely. And you would too. I guarantee it. So if you haven't tried ramen, if you haven't tried spring rolls, if you haven't tried peanut sauce, and I'm going to top it with a little bit of green onion, give it a try. You never know. You may have a favorite food at your disposal. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Keep cooking. You'll love it.